right, so boom, we are back with another one from Caitlin. This is a very interesting story. She's trying to decide if she should move in with her ex and his wife. Let's lock in.
My ex-husband and his wife just invited me to move into their house with them. Now, technically, it's not like in their house. There's a detached apartment. And also, I did buy this house with him like 6 years ago. So I love the house, mainly because I want to show you. This is the view of what?
All right, so I gotta ask y'all now. Would you move in to the house with your ex and their new husband or wife? Me personally, no. I mean, I know the economy is rough stateside. I mean, the economy is rough everywhere. But I just feel like that is a situation that's going to have your mental health on debilitated, mental health on hurt.
Like, do I move in with them and help them raise the children full time so that we can actually have our babies with us all the time?
Hey, no.
It's a detached apartment. Do you want to see it? Currently, the kids have so much stuff that they take back and forth, and I know that's normal for like a lot of families, and we get along, so look at this light. I'm the only one here right now. They both left. He went to Chipotle to pick us up dinner, and she went to work. Listen, nobody's been.
This kind of sounds like they're polygamous in my mind. Like or is this like normal for co-parenting in 2023? Like, is this how the year is ending? These types of moves and motions? Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about this in the comments for sure.
Been here in so long that this is like overgrown. And because I'm a minimalist and I'm like a house. So I definitely locked myself out of this place, but I'm going to show you through the window a little bit. Like, there's a living room. There's a bedroom. Wow, the reflection is awful. I'm sorry. And then there's a full-blown kitchen, a bathroom, and a laundry room. And once again, look at this light.
I mean, if I'm gonna be fair, it is a nice looking detachment. But I think that this situation would lead to some crazy drama. That's just my opinion, though. I just feel like you shouldn't move in with your ex and their wife, especially if you're looking to grow yourself and further your life and, aim for more relationships for you.
Look at this light and look at this view. I don't know. What do we do?
She really care about the view heavy, too. She already living there. She said my neighbor just pulled up. She already living there.
21st of September. When you moving in?
All right. We're going to see if there's more to the story. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see if there's more to the story. So this is the wife and the ex-wife. So wife, ex-wife. I mean, Buddy really must have the setup. If they willing to like live together like this, like you can't make this up. And they look happy to be around each other. Pink door cookies.
Honey, it was ruined when she bought it. Yeah.
All right, so boom. She got a pros and cons list. So let's hear her pros and cons list. We heard what she was thinking in the initial video. We saw the wife and the ex-wife. And then we saw her say her mental health was already poor before this. So now it's starting to make a little sense. But I mean, some people will do anything to have that affordable living. So let's hear this list.
I may or may not be moving in with my ex-husband and his wife. I was helping them clean out their house the other day, just declutter and organize. And they both came to me and offered me this opportunity to live in their detached apartment. I made a little pros and cons list, so let's get through them. Con number 1 is clearly moving back in with my ex. Need I say more? Con number 2, not having individual spaces to...
Okay, so she knows that's a con. She knows it's a con. Okay, we good.
Sensational.
to raise the children without the other parents. On number 3, moving sucks. I live in a 2,800 square foot house right now, and I'm sizing down to a 1 bedroom. It's not even a 1 bedroom, it's a studio. Con number 4 is our cycles are gonna sync up. I don't really know if that's a bad thing or a good thing yet, but I'm putting on the cons list for now because
Ladies, how is that when you and your friends and stuff link up on the same cycle? Is that like more fun for y'all, or is it like y'all have more like arguments and shit?
it's kind of short. Which brings me to the pros list. Number 1, a passive steady income. I'm going to rent my house out and I'm going to make that money, honey. Pro number 2, having everything all in the same place. No more back and forth with the kids. Not just about the back and forth with all the concrete items, but it's also about the consistency of the kids. Just having them used to one life all the time is a dream. Pro number 3, my drive time is going to be shortened from 3 to 4 hours down to 1 max. And I spend $600 a month on gas right now. That is insane. But I will say that I originally bought this house because it
$600 a month on gas? Huh? All right. This ain't sounding like too bad of a plan now. Like,
was close to their old school. So like I felt like I made the smartest decision at the time when we were getting divorced. Just side note. Pro number 4, being able to supervise the education, self-care, and just their behavior all the time. I hate the way that they come back to me after being at their dad's. So, and I'm pretty sure they could say the same about them when they come back from my house. Yes, baby, little snatch, little nose. Gives them more consistency, gives us more consistency. It's 3 on 3 versus 3 on 1. It's not necessarily just going to be 3 on 3. It's also going to be 4 on 3 at times because my partner is incredibly supportive and he loves these kids and he has been helping them with their studies because Lord knows I don't have the brains for that. My partner has...
So you have a man. Why don't you move in with your man? Why don't y'all get a spot that's closer for and convenient for both of y'all while you rent out that house that you was talking about renting out to get that bag up? You feel me? You can find a place that's closer, but if you have a whole man and then you're moving in with it, the situation sounded a little too slimy, a little too grimy, a little too hot to me.
Has always understood the relationship between me and my ex-husband and his wife and our kids and our dynamic, and he is encouraging to just better the kids' lives. Now for some pros on the house. I will get a garage. I will get tall ceilings. I will get natural light. I will get a minimalist lifestyle. Let us not forget the beautiful view. Another pro I can think of is the potential of having 10 to 14 day long trips so we can travel to see the world because we're going to be with our kids all the time. I feel like I'm just not going to feel as bad when I go on these trips. I'm going to be more able to sometimes bring them along with as well. And for my final pro, I think just the possibility of having an incline of my mental health.
She's saying this will increase her mental health. I don't know. Y'all, what do y'all think about this? Like, this is a little bit of a tricky situation. Like, this is not a normal thing you come up on every day.